Hi there, I'm Troy Sage.
And I'm Andrew Smith. And it looks like you got a haircut over the weekend.
I did, I got a haircut, and on my face, yeah.
On your face?
Yeah, I did. I got a little cut off here too.
Did you really? I got a haircut too, and the funny thing is I think you shaved more off your face than I did off my head.
It's highly possible.
It is highly possible. But enough haircuts.
Yeah, what are we talking about today? Short sales.
Today what we're going to talk about is short sales and how they relate to foreclosure timeframes. And what we mean by that is, for agents out there, you might be getting a call from somebody that is in the foreclosure process and they now want to do a short sale, but do you have enough time to complete that sale? And also for a homeowner that's out there, you may be struggling with your payments. You may have missed a payment. You may have missed 2 payments, and you're not sure if it's 3 payments, 4 payments. You're not sure if you should be calling for help. When do you make that call? When do you find out when your options are?
When do you make that call? I mean, what's the regulation in California, Michigan, Ohio, New York? I'm sure there are all different rules and regulations from state to state, but realistically, when it comes to a mortgage or a note, what is the rule of thumb?
The rule of thumb in general is the minute you are 30 days late, you technically can be in a foreclosure process. You are now late on that note that you signed. So what's really important for people to understand is the minute you miss a payment, although there may not yet be a legal filing against you, you are in fact late, and the bank are going to transfer that to their collections department, and they're going to try and find out what's going on.
Well, and realistically, once they miss a payment, it goes to collections, right? I mean, according to their note, they might have a 5-day grace period or a 10-day grace period, but once they're actually late, it goes to collections. And we know with these big banks like Bank of America, Citi, Wells Fargo, they're huge institutions, and a lot of times the customer service department doesn't know what's going on in collections and vice versa. So this all gets into this big pile of soup after a while, wouldn't you think?
It does.
And if we don't, as homeowners, recognize that when we're late, we need to make that call right away, either to the bank or to a real estate agent or professional that knows what they can do to give you alternatives to foreclosure if you feel you're going down that path. Is that fair enough to say?
It is fair enough to say, and the one thing out there that I know I experience in talking to a lot of homeowners, and I know you do the same, is that quite often they're reluctant to call a real estate agent because they think the only answer that they're going to get is, you have to sell your house. That's not true. That really comes down to the agent in which you're working with. The goal of most agents should be to keep that homeowner in their home if that is at all possible. And the only way to do that is to engage your bank, and you've got to engage your bank early. If you're exhausting options, or you're not sure which way to go, or you're not sure if the terms of possibly a modification that you're being offered are right for you, you should really be consulting with a real estate professional that can help you and guide you through all of those different options. Only if and when those options are not possible and a sale is the best alternative, then we can discuss with you what that means.
Absolutely, and here's another tip for you. When you're calling your bank, whether you're going to be late, or you've been late, or you're in a loan modification, or there's any kind of conversation with the bank, keep a conversation log. So for homeowners and agents, you should be doing this anyways, and that should be common knowledge for agents. But homeowners, buy a cheap notepad and write down the date and the time and the person in which you spoken with and what you talked about while you're on the phone. There's so much power in a conversation log, especially when maybe the bank says, call us back in 7 to 10 days and we'll let you know about your loan mod, or call us back in 2 days and we're going to work out this late payment situation. If you can call back and say, I spoke to so-and-so at this time on this number and this is what we spoke about, you have a lot more power if you have to go higher up to a supervisor or something to get some answers. So a conversation log is key. Just put it right by your phone.
Absolutely. That's absolutely key. So the bottom line is, if you're an agent out there that's been contacted by a homeowner and you're not sure where they're at in the sale process, or you need some more information and you're not sure what to do, please feel free to give us a call or contact us and we'll be happy to try and guide you through that. Likewise, if you're a homeowner and you're not sure what your options are, you're not sure where to go, you're not sure what that first step is, please find us on Facebook, go to our website, s2neg.com, send us a question, send us a comment, we'd be more than happy to respond to you. The idea here is to keep you out of foreclosure.
Right, out of foreclosure and what's best for your family. There's so many different options, and not only is there a short sale or deed in lieu and foreclosure, there's also forbearance, there's all kinds of options out there, and really the banks do want to help those that want to step up and ask for some type of help. So contact us, contact your agent, like Andrew said, find us on Facebook or go to our website. What is it again? Oh, s2neg.com.
s2neg.com. We'll see you next time.
Thanks again.